Today's fair is really an opportunity for men and their families, their partners, their children, their family members, neighbors, to come here and really have a good time, but at the same time be able to receive health-related information and screening. The way that we partnered with Imperials Car Club is we knew that somehow we needed to have a particular type of draw to this type of event. And this type of event, although men do come to health fairs, we wanted to make this really as a showcase. So we thought, what better way than to have cars as the central theme?
These are the lowrider cars, Imperials cars, that have actually been the pioneers in terms of the whole genre of cars that are now internationally well known. So it's an opportunity, I think, to bring together two things in an exciting afternoon, that we're offering entertainment, things for the kids, we're offering free food, and of course music, as you can hear probably in the background. So for us, it's an opportunity to start a process of growing closer to the community and have them understand that we can all work together and that USC is here for a resource.
A couple of our friends have just died of, like cancer and stuff. We thought it would be a great idea to try to get the low-riding community interested in to come into something like this, and maybe we can get the guys more into getting themselves tested and stuff,
The reason I'm here today is because I brought my dad. He's actually getting his blood pressure checked, and he recently retired, so I thought, you know what, let's get out there and let's make sure he's healthy and ready for his retirement, probably do some traveling and, make sure he's okay.
We decided to come out here to promote hypertension awareness because actually hypertension is a disease state that is not well known. It's a silent killer in that people don't really know they have it until something serious such as a heart attack occurs.
We're just out there, trying to reach out to the community. We're doing hypertension screenings. We're also helping them with cholesterol, hepatitis C, and STDs. And just informing them about these, sorts of diseases and what they can do in their own power to help prevent these, problems from happening.
I think it's just important because, a lot of times men believe that they're superior and they don't need to get checked out. And then that's part of the reason why there's a lot of issues with men in their older age, because they haven't been able to catch these things before it's too late. Sometimes you catch it early, and you can do preventative measures so that it doesn't, become a health issue that's greater and, can cause death.
One of the things that I really liked about this health fair is that I haven't really seen a lot of health fairs that are specifically tailored for men, because oftentimes they're forgotten in some ways, or the health fairs might be general. So it's awesome to be able to, have a health fair that's dedicated specifically to them.
Well, a friend of mine passed me this flyer, and it made sense to me that a health fair just devoted to specific men's issues seems kind of rare. And so I was curious to see what kind of services I could come and get.
Impact is a state-funded program funded through a contract with the Department of Healthcare Services with the state of California, and we're able to provide free prostate cancer treatment to men who are low income and have no health insurance.
The Ostrow School of Dentistry is here to do oral cancer screenings and examinations, just so we could take a look at patients and see if we need to refer them for any further treatment.
I think this is a great event. Because it brings awareness to men. Most men are really scared of going to the hospital and getting a checkup, so why not? Free services, everything's here. So I think when you're put in the spot, that's when men start really getting interested in their health, so I think it's a great event.
I think it's a really cool educational opportunity, especially because it's free, because I think there are a lot of people in Los Angeles and around here who might not necessarily have access to free information about health and men's health. So I think it's a really cool idea for an event.